What is one-piece flow? What is bundle-piece flow? What is the benefit of one-piece flow versus bundle-piece flow? How can we implement one-piece flow in our manufacturing process? We'll discuss all these questions during this episode of my show. Let's get started. One-piece flow means producing one unit at a time. In other words, when we receive a customer order for 10 pieces, we manufacture 10 separate pieces. Each piece is unique because each piece has its own size, color, and other specifications. For example, when you buy a shirt from Zara, they have their own mobile app where they show you only one shirt with that particular color and design. If you go to the store, they don't have multiple shirts like that. That's because Zara follows the one-piece flow method. They produce thousands of different shirts in one day. But each shirt is unique. On the other hand, if we receive an order for 100 pieces of the same item with the same specification, then we produce it in bundles. So 100 pieces will be manufactured as one single bundle. Like if we receive an order for 100 white t-shirts of the same size, then we manufacture them in one bundle. This is called bundle-piece flow. We are producing a bundle of similar products in one operation. Now the question is, what is the benefit of one-piece flow versus bundle-piece flow? There are several benefits of one-piece flow. Let's talk about them one by one. First, we can deliver the product faster. When we produce one piece at a time, we can deliver the product faster. Because when we use bundle-piece flow, there will be some delay between the production and delivery, because first we need to complete the entire bundle, and then after completing the bundle, we need to distribute the pieces into individual packages or sets according to the customer's order. And that will take additional time. On the other hand, in one-piece flow, as soon as we finish one piece, we pack it and deliver it to the customer. That's why we can save transportation time and delivery time when we use one-piece flow. The second benefit of one-piece flow is we can reduce the inventory cost. When we follow the one-piece flow method, we don't need to maintain any safety stock because we produce the item based on actual customer demand. In bundle-piece flow, we need to maintain safety stock because here we are producing the items in bundles and not based on actual customer demand. That's why we need to keep some extra or safety stock to meet the unexpected customer demand. Another benefit of one-piece flow is we can produce a variety of products. Using one-piece flow, we can produce a huge variety of products. For example, Zara produces more than 24,000 different products every year. That's almost 66 different products per day. It would be impossible for them to produce that much variety of products if they were using bundle-piece flow. The next benefit of one-piece flow is we can improve product quality because when we produce one piece at a time, we can inspect the product after each step of the production process. But in bundle-piece flow, we can only do final inspection for the whole bundle. So if there's any defect, we can't find out which piece is defective. Another benefit of one-piece flow is we can use the available space more efficiently. When we use bundle-piece flow, we need to keep the finished goods in the warehouse until we receive the customer's order for that bundle. So we need a large area for the warehouse. But when we use one-piece flow, we don't need a large area for the warehouse because we produce the item based on actual customer demand. So now you understand how one-piece flow is better than bundle-piece flow. Now the question is, how can we implement one-piece flow in our manufacturing process? To implement one-piece flow in your manufacturing process, you need to follow a pull manufacturing system. In a pull manufacturing system, we don't start the production until we receive the customer's order. Here, customer demand pulls the production. So to follow a pull manufacturing system, you should implement lean manufacturing. Lean manufacturing is a methodology that helps to eliminate waste in the manufacturing process. Let me give you an example to make it more clear. Let's take an example of a knitwear manufacturing company. If they receive an order for 100 pieces of the same item, then they will manufacture them in one bundle. So they will produce 100 pieces together. But if they receive orders for 10 different items, then they will manufacture those 10 items separately. Because if they try to manufacture those 10 items in one bundle, then it will be difficult for them to manage those items because those items are different. So they will manufacture those items in 10 different bundles. So in total, they will have 10 running batches. That's why the inventory will be high, the lead time will be high, and the possibility of defects will also be high. If they want to implement one-piece flow, then they should implement lean manufacturing principles like 5S, Kanban, Kaizen, TPM, etc. After implementing lean manufacturing, They will be able to reduce the lead time, reduce the inventory, reduce the possibility of defects, and then they can deliver the products faster to the customer. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my show. Please subscribe and like the video so you'll never miss an episode. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.